4:30 Monday morning. What's up? It's 28 degrees. It's pretty cold for here. It's cold for me. What's up? If you think you can't, you're right. You can think that you can't, but when you vocalize that, that's putting something out in the world that becomes real. You can also think you can, but that doesn't mean shit either until you put that out in the world and you keep trying, right? You didn't think that you could read and write. You didn't think you could swim. You didn't think you could run a mile. You didn't think you could drive a manual transmission. I know somebody's gonna be like, but most of them can't. Yeah. Why? Because we didn't teach them to. Why? Because we don't have a manual transmission. If you had a manual transmission and you had children, you would make your kids do that. They would want to do that, right? Because it wouldn't be an option to drive the new thing. Or maybe you gave your kids that and you didn't make them get through learning how to drive a manual transmission, but they can swim, right? If you think you can't, that's usually the end of it. But most people keep trying, right? How did little kids get past the first level of a video game when the video game kept killing them, or the second or the third, and then they finally beat the video game? Why? How did they do that? Because they just kept trying, because they wanted to do that. Most people say they want to do something, they don't want to do something. They want the bare minimum. They just want to be accepted or participate in the conversation. I want to start a business. Really? Then why aren't you starting a business? The business can change. The business can be you. Whatever your hobby is can be the business, and you can jump around and do different things with the business, but you have to pretend business, practice business, play business, do business. Business is exchanging a service or a good for money or something of equal value, right? It can be barter. That's business. Figure out what you want to do and then just go do it. I want to do a bodybuilding competition, but most people never go to the gym enough and definitely don't diet enough, because most of it is diet. But there's people doing bodybuilding competitions that have no business up on that stage, but they're letting them. You know why? Because they tried. And there's tons of people walking around that look like they should be on that stage that never do, because they won't diet. Winning and doing a bodybuilding competition, those are two different things. There are plenty of people up there that don't look like they should be there, and they let them get up there on stage. Sometimes those people come back and they've made a huge transformation, and all it took was the trying. I'm going here and go to the gym, get a bunch of orders packed. We've got, I don't know, there's a couple thousand of them, reams of paper from over the weekend. We're going to try to make some sense of this and start shipping the orders that we can. I started building the free bandoliers over the weekend. We're going to cut a ton of them today. I've got the build sequencing and everything very straightforward. We'll start shipping Black Friday orders and Cyber Monday orders today. Everybody have a good day. If you think you can't, you're right. Fake it till you make it. That doesn't mean fake success. That means fake going, right? Go to the gym. Act like you belong at the gym. It gets easier. Start your business. Start whatever it is. Whatever that journey is that you keep saying you want to do. I said for decades I need to leave San Diego. When I finally left San Diego, like minutes after leave, why did we wait so long? Days after we were here in Tennessee, why did we wait so long? Even today, 20 years later, why did we wait so long to leave California? It's so much better here. It's so much easier here. Everything is just a head start. Your money doubles. Shit like that. People say the same thing over and over and over. The difference is some people just do it.